Best of Espresso.
You ready? Well, what were we talking about? Oh, okay. So the video where Joey was the coach interview at halftime, and I was like the state trooper.
Yeah.
On the back end of that video, when Joey was running away, he slipped, and people were like, "Oh, the fake slip." No, he actually just fucking almost ate it on happy shit in the backyard.
That was way too natural. Like I like to consider myself a pretty decent actor.
You are good.
I could not do that naturally.
No, it'd be close though, because you're good at that. You somehow know how to like.
Thanks, man. I actually took a photo of said shit that I slipped in, and there's just it looks like that training drill where you do like the skis and you like ski through something. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. I was on the camera. I'll show if we can.
No glare. It's this camera, right, Wyatt?
Yeah, right over there. Yeah, right there. I mean, I'm trying not to get the glare, but there it is. Like you see the little bit of the full turd still, but then you see the point where my shoe stepped and then just immediately skied. That's a slip right there. That's a slip shit.
Slip shit. But
man, that guy's running shit. That guy, he's not running in shit. He's running shit.
Yeah, he's walking like he's got his shit together.
Hair slicked back, running meetings for sure.
You can always tell by the way they walk, man.
On a Monday, too, no less, wearing black dress pants and like a nice button-down shirt.
Yeah,
like,
when you wear something slick on a Monday, like you got it going on.
You're in some big business meetings, yeah, man.
Everybody's slumming on Monday, no matter what.
Especially after your team loses, like in Indy right now, right? Like the Colts are just absolutely sucking ass.
Yeah.
So that's just perfect excuse for everybody to look like this guy across the way, shirt off, just not giving a shit.
Even the weather's like, fuck, the Colts lost.
Dude, this weather right now makes me want to watch Hocus Pocus and eat peanut M&Ms.
Oh my God. This is it's like, dude, me and Wyatt say it all the time. It's like Indiana has another state's weather. We're always like, we're in another beautiful day in South Carolina.
Yeah.
It just feels, this is perfect for, this should be the weather every Monday forever. I'd be cool with that. Even a little bit of rain.
Cloudy, like 75. Come on. It's perfect for what you said. I tweeted about it. Shorts, long sleeve. Let's go.
I know. Look at me wearing these.
What are they?
They're like khaki. They're like khaki.
What?
Every time I wear these, you geek out, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's Coach. You're making the transition into your later form of life.
Yeah, like the Coach shorts on. Like the Nike Dry Fit golf shorts.
I'm going to see you like... I won't see you again for like 6 months. It'll be like March 2023. You'll show up. You'll have loafers, no socks, with khakis on.
Hot jacket with a team logo right here.
I'm like, well, okay. Coach P transition.
Tigers.
Coach P transition complete.
Loading.
What's going on, man? World traveler, fucking world famous Ben Polizzi.
I'm not shit.
This is great.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good couple of weekends. I had Vegas with Nikki and then Gymshark, New York last weekend. Mm-hmm. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
Times Square. Different. A lot of street content out there.
Remember that time that we went to Times Square randomly when you were in New York with me?
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
It was like pouring down rain, but we were still having so much fun just because we could go into like H&M and, Nike outlet in the fucking Times Square.
Anytime I do anything, I'm like, but the Nike outlet.
I'm pretty sure this
could
Jordan
be in
hat,
like Dubai. I'd be like, let's go to Foot Locker.
This Jordan hat that I have on, actually, we got in Times Square. It was like the transition from the old black Jordan hat to the new one. I put it on, and Ben was like, "Yeah, it's the one." I was like,
"That's it.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day."
What's up, Big Ten Network?
That was cool.
So I was just working out at the Rathskeller. By the way, did you go there this morning?
I've been doing the home workouts with the kid, not with the kid, but since I have the kid,
I've
just been getting up and just ripping like 200 push-ups and like, some BS ab stuff. But I'm like, hey, push-ups are, people were doing that in like the Egyptian times, and they'll do it now, and you'll get just as jacked.
Same shit. It's like the perfect workout. That and pull-ups.
Yes. Pull-ups, I'm a little bitch. I can't do pull-ups. I'm not to that point yet.
They never get easier. Dude, you're talking to the push-up king over here, bro. I'll just be sitting around.
I'll knock 20 out right now.
I swear to God, I'll hit just randomly. He'll hit 20.
Well, that's the best part, right? I mean, it's like you a commercial break. You're watching football. Commercial break, knock out 10, 20. Do that every commercial break for the first half. You're at 200 easily.
It's a coffee, bro. It's a human form of coffee. You just wake up, everything's better, everything's good.
Yeah, you do get
that little sweat though.
And yeah, you do, but it is like we're fully into football season where the weekends, right? It's like, for me at least, I'm just consumed with nothing but sitting on my ass and watching football and then eating. Right.
Get it moving a little
I'm watching
bit.
football Saturday, Sunday, and then, of course, like, yesterday the family comes over for the Steelers game. My brother.
So your house is the football house?
Well, we're making it more so just because of the boy, like we're more making it. And we got a pretty nice setup, like, mounted big screen on there, right? Like got the mount.
It's in a nice spot.
Right. It's like a nice where you can L shape. It's in the corner. Everybody's got a good view, right? We get the double screen going.
There's like some tiling behind it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Fire.
And so yesterday, we had it was Mexican buffet, right? Brother-in-law makes the queso. We got the beef tacos and chicken tacos, chips and salsa, which is all great. But then last night about 6:05, I'm drunk off sadness with the loss from my Steelers.
Yeah.
And then also on top of that, I've had 6 helpings of queso, a couple tacos. So I'm
some little depression scoops.
Right. So now I'm sitting there, man. My titties are flopping.
I was in the same boat, bro.
I feel like I got double chin going on. I'm like, man, I need to get up tomorrow morning. I need to do 300 push-ups.
Yeah, it's good shit. You run ever?
No.
I always eat like shit, and I'm like, I'll just put on some muscle. I'm like, I'm not getting rid of any of the fat I just put in my body.
Bro, I'm not running. But I did hear, one of the reasons why I'm so big on push-ups, too, is I was listening to an interview with Howard Stern and Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
And it was skinny Jonah Hill era, right? And, of course, Howard Stern just now, how the fuck do you lose all this weight? I mean, where the fuck does that go? Right? And so Jonah Hill, he's just they told me, my trainer told me to do 100 push-ups a day and I'll just lose weight.
What?
He literally just did 100 push-ups a day for every day. I don't know. And he just lost.
That's it?
I mean, I'm sure he wasn't just gorging himself with pizza and Big Macs. You have to eat a little bit better too. But he said straight up, doctor told me, or my trainer told me, just do 100 push-ups every single day and you'll lose the weight. So Stern's just I can't do 2 push-ups. You know what I mean? He's going crazy about it. And then Jonah Hill said, yeah, just do that. And so I was like, all right, well, at least I'll just knock out some push-ups and I'll, my shoulders, my chest will feel better. Maybe I'll lose some weight in my face, everything.
It's amazing push-ups, bro.
Yeah. I'm liking the glasses for you. I always like when you wear the glasses. It makes me feel cozy.
Really?
Yeah, it makes me feel like we're just kind of hanging.
Because it's really
I think
relaxed.
that's it. Because whenever you usually are, it's 2 a.m. at your apartment and we're editing a video or wine drunk. And so it's this is good.
It's chill.
When you don't got the glasses, I'm like, oh, man.
This is a big purchase. I was going between 5 pairs.
I like that.
Just pulled the trigger on the Harry Potters.
Glasses purchase, huh? Talk about a freaking nightmare.
What do I want to do? Are these going to be out of style?
Exactly.
What do I want to look like?
The color, right? I got brown frames. I usually wear black.
Crazy.
So I'm like, does that throw off? Do I need to get the black frames to match what I normally wear?
Is it like wearing black and navy blue? Some shit like that.
Right. That's a tough
Brown
tough
shoes,
call.
Black belt, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Did you send 18,000 pictures to your sisters?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was between 3, and I was like, I like the circle frames.
Circle frames
and
are good.
The other 2 options I had were too much like the last pair I had. I was like, let's change it up a little bit. I do keep getting the Harry Potter, though. But whatever.
Circle frames are in. Circle frames are in, at least for us.
So your boy, Frankie.
Yeah. My son, man. He's 3 weeks old tomorrow.
Dude, he's so chill. I've seen him twice now. Doesn't make a sound.
Yeah, he is, man. He
sleeps
really,
big time.
He sleeps big time during the day. He luckily we're on kind of like a 3. It's almost like pit stops, man. It's like IndyCar. Like at nighttime, right? It's okay, what's the strategy here tonight, Frank? Are we waking up 4 times? Are we doing a 4 pit stop night? Are we doing 3? Right? Maybe we'll get 2. We'll stretch it out and we'll get 2 4.5 hour stints of sleep. Those are crazy nights. You follow what I'm saying?
You wake up and you can't believe he's still asleep type shit.
Right, yeah, last night was a 3 stopper. I'd say
not bad, pretty average.
It was his last feeding, I don't know, 9, 11 o'clock, we change him, right? We get some sleep. It was about 2 a.m. I wake up, I change him again, and then burpee boy. And then it was about 5 a.m. I got up and changed him again. So it was 3 stops. So I had about, 3.5 hour stints of sleep.
Not
Feel
bad.
Good. 5:30 a.m. We got the Queen being buried, right? Throw that coverage on. Start the week.
Damn. Has there ever been a full night's sleep?
No.
Think there ever? Nah. Maybe in a couple months or something like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, right now, like I said, he's just about 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks when this comes out, and he's just it's true. These newborns, man, everybody's just like, well, you know, they just sleep, shit, and eat. And they're like, yeah, that's really what they do.
Everybody says it's a nightmare, though.
I mean, we're lucky, right? Because like with what I do, I can be home, and so it's not just all on Rye, and like she doesn't have to worry about work or anything either. So like we're lucky in that stance where we can just kind of tag team it pretty easily.
No shit, no babysitter.
Right, yeah. So and also, you know, it's my mom's first grandchild, so she's
hyped.
Wants to see him every single day, and pretty much has, which is great.
Really?
You know,
She'll like come over?
Yeah, she'll come over, or you know, we'll go there or something, and I don't know. Yeah, I took him down to Bloomington with us. It was fun. It was good for Big Ten Network. That was wild, man. I mean, you were on, like, live TV is a different beast.
Yeah, there's like so many cameras. I'm like, is all this necessary, actually?
So many cameras, so many lights, and so many people wearing headsets that you're like, why the fuck are you even here?
I'm like, half of these people are fake. This is a scam. Dude, but it's so nice to not have to worry about like the audio, the fucking is it gonna clip? Like there's just people like that are that dialed in, dude.
You're doing they're doing everything, and luckily for us because we're used to doing Wyatt does pretty much everything, right?
But still, something's always bound to fuck up, and it's just so good that it's not in your hands.
Yeah, exactly. I just grabbed them, and I think you'll appreciate this, right? So the people on before me and the guys who were hosting Mike Hall and everything from Big Ten, like they had the headset mic. You know, with like the little wrap in their ear, and then the mic that went right here.
Oh yeah, it's like you can't see it, right?
Right, and I was like, to the audio guy, I was like, "Man, you think I can get a stick mic?" And he was like, "You want one?" I said, "Yeah."
No way.
He said, "Yeah, we can make that happen."
Because you didn't want that?
I got the handheld stick mic, man. I was like, "No, I'm doing it. I want the stick mic. I want to be able to like." I feel too much like a preacher. Like if you have one of those things on, you're like, okay, now today we're going to focus on motivation and how to make your life better, right? Like,
or it's just like pull around a window too. We're fucking Big Mac.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, no, give me the thing, dude. Give me the mic. I want to hold it. You know, I want to
feel more in control.
Plus, I knew they were going to make me do impressions and stuff. So I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I can kind of like get into it.
Don't know what to do with your hands type shit.
Exactly.
When you have the headset
Exactly. On. Yeah. So, but yeah, man, it's literally like, you know how everybody says like that meme that goes around, it's like the duck, you know, be like the duck because, you know, above water, everybody thinks it's calm, but below water, right, it's going crazy. That's what live TV is. Like you and the people who are hosting or whatever are on camera, you're sitting there and you're, you know, smiling and everything, but behind there's 18 million people running every which way, doing all sorts of things like,
dude, yeah, it's a nightmare for everybody that's not like in front of the camera. Mm-hmm. Oh my god,
I'm always like, wow, you guys actually like good for you for wanting to do this. Because when I was like in school, like trying to study that shit, I was like, I don't want to.
This is how you wrap the cord around. Yeah. I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit about the cord, bro. Like, the cord? This is what today's lesson's on? The fucking cord. Okay. I'm like, I'm good on all that.
The cord, the audio mixer board or whatever.
Hey, have more knobs.
Dude, sitting in one of those director's rooms on live TV when they're like, all right, and take 2. Okay, ready, camera 3, take 3. Ready, camera 4, take 4. Give me 4. Can I have 5? Can I get 5 overhead? Take 5. Insane. You're like an auctioneer back there. I'm like, I don't want that stress and anxiety.
All the buttons, bro. I'm like, are we flying a plane?
That's what's insane, too, is like a lot of people I think will be like, man, I don't know. I could never, you know, be like on camera, like in live TV, right? And like talking. I'm like, you think that's bad? Go into the truck and like see what those people are doing.
Oh, the truck outside with the satellite. I'm like, what the fuck is, why do we need this?
You're pressing one wrong button. You're going to World War III. Like, nah, man, just take the mic, go out there and just talk about bullshit. All you have to do is just be like, yeah, I don't really know how they're going to, you know, take care of their offensive line. I'm real worried up front. And the people in the back, they're pressing 18 million buttons, fixing
6
the
guys
audio.
In a van. Are we breaking into like a world famous casino or just getting audio from the fucking left tackle on the Colts?
Right. Is this Ocean's 11 or Big Ten tailgate?
Oh, God. Jesus, those vans are insane.
Never wanted to step into one. You remember, like,
I've been in one.
Well, that's what I was about to say, dude.
Internship.
Yeah, like intern stuff, or like when you're like job shadowing to try to like get connections
Acting
or whatever.
interested.
You're like, yeah, we'll like show you the truck. I'm good. I don't want to see the truck.
Fuck the truck.
Nah, fuck the truck, man.
Dude,
I don't need that
to,
stress.
I think it's so crazy. Like when somebody's getting interviewed, like a player on like an NBA team or some shit. There's like fucking 15 people.
Oh, yeah.
With microphones in his. I'm like, how about just one microphone? Send it out to him.
Hey, you guys airdrop on? I'll send it to you.
We can make this easier. 14 iPhones in this guy's mouth.
No one's listening to. They're all just waiting to ask their question, and then they fight over who gets to ask a question. Right.
The whole time.
And like you have to see now we're getting into like nitty gritty like media shit. I don't know if I feel like people would probably. Well, I feel like people would be like, oh, well, you know. They're interested, right? A lot of dudes, even some chicks out there, are like, oh yeah, I don't know. I always wonder how that worked. But it's like you go into like the Colts locker room or wherever, right? Yeah. And like there's these weird like unspoken rules, right? Like the two guys who have covered the team for 30 years always get like front and center no matter what. Like that's their unspoken thing. Then like you have like the Taylor Tannenbaum of the world who has her like big TV camera behind her and like. You know, she's a lady, right? So like she gets kind of front and center too. And then like you have the beat reporters who are like kind of the cooler, cocky young guys who like they also like if
they work for TV.
No, just like covering them online and stuff. Okay, like there's a pecking order of how it goes, right? And like you don't step in there, and then you know, or else the energy is totally off. And then like they're all kind of looking at you, and right, and then they'll go talk shit about you behind your back. Like once
there's not more drama than in like TV across the stations.
Media in general.
Media drama is disgusting.
It's insane. It's literally like being in a locker room like that. It's literally like high school.
Channel 13,
like you got the
nudging my arm in there. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up and just get the audio.
Right. You have the different scrums and stuff too, right? Like they're waiting. So you have like a few of the guys over here who are again like the younger ones who are kind of like thinking they're hot shit on Twitter and you know they're chatting it up, making fun of stuff. You go in there, they're like, who the fuck is the new guy? Yeah. And then you have that like hot lady reporter that you're like, you don't want to talk to her.
Is that her from Channel 13? Right. Is that her from Channel 13?
You don't want to talk to her because then she's like, is this guy hitting on me or like what's that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then there's that whole story. Right. And the media girls look so like done up. I'm like, how do you guys look this good every day?
Right. The media girl looks so done up, and then you have like the guy who's been covering the team for 28 years who literally looks like his nose literally looks like he just left the kitchen at McDonald's.
It's always so true.
Like grease just like dripping down him, like shirt on.
What's happening to you? It feels like he writes every story on a fucking typewriter.
But like everybody just knows, Chappie gets front and center.
That's always a nickname for the big dog.
The guy that's been around forever.
He's been in the game for a while. Yeah. He's been on ESPN a few times.
Old Wellesley, you know, don't step on his territory.
Gotta fucking end it in the IE or a Y. Schmitty. Damn, man.
Or when like a player comments on you because you're like they're used to the setup, right? So then when there's like a new face, you know, they're like, oh, you know, the one who has like a little bit more personality of a player, or like a freak like Andrew Luck who would just be like, I'm not used to seeing it. Like, you know, like, then the story's about you, right? Yeah. Then everybody's making fun of you. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just go kill myself. So,
dude, the pecking order for asking questions like in an interview is so weird to me. Like right when the player's done finishing a question or an answer or whatever, the next guy's like, so what'd you think about?
Oh, they fight over it?
How did you? Yeah.
You have to just literally just freaking put your head down and talk over people. You know, like,
oh man, but how do they know when the player's like, or the coach is done answering a question? This turned into a media class.
That's like the feel, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, and again, you're just not.
It's like, so I think, that's where we should have gone third down. And right when he starts the word down, somebody's like, so what do you think of the fourth quarter of the drive? And then when it's 3rd and 2. Dude. I'm just like, oh my.
Yeah. It's,
and the people answering the questions, the players and the coaches answering the questions, like, don't give any actual information. So it's like, why are we doing this at all?
They don't give any information, and it's so funny too. I think I've done a sketch about this before, but like
just beating around the bush.
Well, like if you're in these situations, or like next time you're watching like your team's press conference, right, of like your coach or your quarterback or whoever, listen to the questions, and you'll be able to tell what the job is that person who's asked the question is doing. So like, if somebody's like, on 3rd and 2 there, you went with the 12 package, and you didn't. you decided not to, and to get real nitty gritty with it. That person is probably a beat writer who like writes stories and covers that team daily. Then you get to the question of somebody who's just like, yeah, Andrew.
All smooth and shit.
Yeah,
A TV guy.
Oh, yeah, Andrew. Yeah, for a home opener this weekend. What do you have to say to the crowd who's going to be in there bringing some noise on Sunday? That's a TV person, right? Because
they want that clip.
They
for
want the clip.
6 p.m. news.
So 6 p.m., 30-second sports thing, and now, hey, we'll go to Charlie Clifford, and then Charlie's just like, talked with the quarterback, and he had this, and then it's just like, he's ready to be fired up. Yeah, it'll be great to, have the fans out there, and we're super excited.
It's such a scam, dude.
That's the nitty-gritty, baby. That's the nitty-gritty on behind the scenes. So we're using indie examples for the national audience out there because that's where we're based and that's what we've experienced, but it's the same everywhere.
Yeah, same shit. But yeah, that internship was wild. That's how I know anything about media coverage, is because I was an intern for a sports station for like a year.
Funniest shit ever.
Crazy. The amount of getting ready that had to happen. Dude,
to be on camera for 18 seconds.
I wasn't even on camera. I was the intern. But I still had to like look like it was all. Everything we did was fake. We'd go to like a Westfield Fishers girls basketball game, and I'd be in front of the camera and be like, "Oh, who gives a shit, dude?" But I'd always try to make it funny because I was like, I don't want to be like every goddamn reporter on TV. So I'd be like, tonight's ladies' night, and what's her face is in the VIP with 12 points and 2 assists or something like that. Yeah. And it came off even more corny, but. But the best part of that shit, which I should probably repost that.
Dude, you'd been.
I did.
You should.
But that was when I knew that I couldn't have a real job. Like when my sports director for the internship was like, "Hey, Ben, you need to make a highlight reel like you would for like a football season. You would cut up your best plays, put them together, and send them to schools. Well, we need you to do that for your internship. So,
we need you to do that for the golf outing. All right.
Take your best clips, smash them together, put that on YouTube, and I'll watch it, give you some feedback, and we'll go from there." And I was putting all the clips together, and I was like, this shit is so boring, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so Carmel won their 24th state championship in a row, and that's a new record. So, yeah. Go Hounds. And then I had a bunch of bloopers I set aside that were like just fucking so dumb. And I put a highlight thing together for that. And I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to be a professional idiot.
Yeah. Yep. Never forget those moments when you say, why the fuck did I want to do this ever in the first place?
I know, man. I don't know.
Wait, these guys talking about this? Who gives a shit? Right. Well, I mean, I just don't think the offense has it in them. I really don't. I think that when you look at, okay.
Oh, my God.
Has it in them? Okay.
How do you know? Dude,
and then when the players think you're such a dork, man.
The players roll their eyes so hard.
Dude. Oh, my God.
My dad will listen, dude. It's so funny to watch. Be in the car with my dad when sports radio's on, because he's like, oh, God. Every single thing. He's like, after the break, I'll tell you why the Colts. Why I think the Colts will be 0-3 this weekend. My dad's like, after the break, who the hell are you? Like,
also,
why am I waiting?
Right. Why am I waiting
through
for
the
that?
commercials? I can't wait.
But what are you going to say that everybody hasn't already said 18 billion times? The Colts, I just don't think they're going to be able to get any pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Oh, yeah? Really? Okay.
Yes.
I'm taking that one to the bank, baby. All sports talk radio is ways for guys to be able to small talk to each other at other venues.
It is.
You take what you listen to on sports talk radio, and then when you're like at work, at lunch, at the office, at a meeting, in the break room, you just say what those people say, or at your father-in-law's with your dad. Like,
but you make it sound like you thought of it.
For sure. I mean, me and you, that's like our cowherd brain, right? Like, we did that for years until it was just like, who cares? Like, let's talk about maybe their uniforms and like
just stuff nobody talks about. But it's true, dude. Sports radio is just prep for guys in conversations outside of, like, in the outside world.
100%. And that's like subconscious. Like, people don't realize it, but subconsciously, that's what it is.
Who gives a shit? Yeah.
Like, if dudes listen to this right now, stop and think about it. If they're like flipping over from, like, you know, their local, like, Marty and Mike in the evenings,
Marty
right?
and Mush.
Marty and Mush.
It's always some
in
weird
the
ass
evenings,
name.
right?
Like, who's Marty and who's Mush? That's all I think about the whole time.
The jock and the bench warmer on the fan, right? Like, you're switching over from that. You'll be like, yeah, I am listening to that just so it can kind of just be like, I don't know, man. I don't know if they'll have the protection. Like, dude, come on. Shut the fuck up. I hate all of it.
I know. But yeah, we should listen to it right after this.
I find myself just like, it's comforting.
It's like relaxing to listen to sports radio. I turn it on in the car. I'm like, I see what they're talking about.
It's comforting as shit. Comforting as shit.
My dad's always like, man, I can't stand Dockage. I'm like, you've listened to him every day for 6 years, bro. He's getting on my nerves. Okay. Let me know in 8 years. Bro, I think that's every dad. They just can't put him down. They just can't put the Dockage.
My dad loves Dockage. And it's turned him into like the biggest hater ever. Because Dockage just is like a professional hater. He's good at it. But like my dad just hates on everything now.
Except for your dad. Every dad is a hater, low key. They love
no, but see, my dad, like, he'll listen to like the nitty gritty X's and O's podcast, and then he'll be like, Joe, I'm telling you, my guys, they've been saying this running back, the change of pace that he brings in the offense. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, Dad. We're still rushing for like 42 yards a game. I don't think it's doing anything. And then I get to do that with my son, hopefully. Actually, I hope my son just like...
What is your son going to do, man?
I don't know. I hope my son is just like the complete opposite of me in some ways. Like, I hope he's just like in theater in high school and like doesn't even give a rip about sports. And I can just be like, yeah, way to go, son. Like, excited for you. I don't have to like jock around with other fucking dads.
You're usually the complete opposite of your dad. I am anyway. Well, kind of. But
see, I'm like pretty much the exact same mold as my dad. So I'm like wondering if we're going to continue that trend or not.
The fifth, bro. Frankie the fifth.
No. So we'll see. But being a dad's really super cool. Everything that everybody says, you know, I just look at him and I'm like, how the fuck are you here? This is wild.
How did that happen? That happened. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
Hey, let's throw it back a little bit, like some OG espresso. You want to go viral?
Wow, yeah. Never want to do anything more.
All right. Hashtag that's my cosplay, which makes me think.
Man, I got a lot for this.
Bro, what are you going to do for Halloween? Does that cross your mind? It's crossed my mind like 4 times. I've been to like 4 Spirit Halloween stores.
My God. That Spirit Halloween near us, it really came about like very, very early, like weirdly early, but I didn't hate it. I was like, I want to go in there. I mean, we're talking like August. Spirit Halloween was up.
You got to go early.
Like, hey,
bro.
now, but yeah, you do because
everybody
gets wiped, and then they start jacking up their prices.
Online, you try to buy like a Scream mask, it's like $200.
Stupid, right? Exactly, and like that's where me and Ben really go and get all of our props for all of our videos. It's Spirit Halloween,
Party City, dude.
or Party City.
Dream job. Yeah.
Halloween. Oh, absolutely, man. I'm like, Halloween has like.
We're talking really risen on the holiday chart.
Oh, we're talking like media power rankings. Like every podcast has like their tier talk or like their top 5 list, like we used to. Like everybody has one, right? Like
it's the best.
Halloween is up there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's so funny. Is my sister and my brother-in-law hate Halloween. And I'm like, I don't even like. I think they think because of like the partying and stuff. I'm like, it's not even that, dude. I just love the feeling.
The feel, dude. It's the weather. It's getting there. It's just like your appetizer to the holidays.
Oh yeah, and all the shit that we love. Where like on like CBS NFL, they'll have like ooh with like ghosts coming
Fox
up. Like,
robot,
come on!
like the Fox robot, like raking leaves.
Yes, that's what it's all about.
I know, dude.
It's not about dressing up as Austin Powers and blacking out at your buddies for 2 straight weekends.
Same costume 2 weekends in a row. Hey, how about when Halloween's like on that weird like day and you don't know what weekend to celebrate it? It's like on a Wednesday and you're like, so is it the weekend before or after?
Always before, and there's always the guy in the group that's trying to do it after as well.
Dressing up for Halloween after Halloween.
Every friend group, every friend group has like, if the Halloween's on a Tuesday, I think it might be on, no, I think it's on a Monday this year. Right. That's the weekend right there. Boom. Weekend before.
That's it.
But there's always the one in the friend group that's like, hey, we can still do like, we're going to have the Halloween bash the next weekend because that weekend's going to be full. I'm like, nope, missed it. Missed it.
Done, bro.
Not dressing up in November.
Put the costume. Ew.
Yeah, November 3rd, throwing on fucking Bumblebee outfit.
For what?
3 blind mice in November? Kill me. How many girls did that in college?
Oh my God, 3 blind mice. They're still doing it, bro. There's like 3 costumes for girls.
Right, so
Are we being brat stalls this year? Spice Girls, #1 costume for girls.
Right, so
let's get Julia.
We have our sunglasses on, and that means we're the blind mice. Yeah, but you don't have anything else on.
Out, dude.
Right, but we're the blind mice because we have the glasses on.
Or, we have way too many girls in our group this year. Why don't we just be M&Ms?
All right, cosplay. What is this? What does that mean?
What are you gonna be? It's just like, what do you dress up as? Like there's like Comic-Con.
I know what cosplay means. Thanks, Wyatt.
Hey, no problem.
But what
I didn't, and I looked it up.
But because cosplay is like a big thing in like the fantasy, like the Star Wars communities, right? Like if you go to a convention, everybody there, if you're not cosplay, you're the minority. Like everybody's dressed up as like the Mandalorian or Boba Fett or Darth Vader or like Princess Leia from Return of the Jedi. So I'm familiar with cosplay, but I'm wondering if this hashtag is like, what would like if people were going to cosplay as you?
That's my cosplay. I don't know. It just made me think of dressing up.
Let's do it. Let's do that.
What's up?
Not to take over your show.
I don't care.
But let's do it. That's my cosplay.
Hijack the show.
That's my cosplay. And it's what if people were like, oh, I'm cosplaying as Ben Polizzi.
Like, what would they wear?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm just trying to think of my everyday outfit, maybe. Oh, maybe they just dress up like a woman.
Well, yeah, because his videos.
Black wig. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If someone was dressing up as me, they would just dress up as the Dr. Pepper guy. A little sweet, dude. That's it. That's it, dude. What are you? And it'd just be the Dr. Pepper guy, and they'd be like, Ben Polizzi.
I'm the Dr. Pepper guy, but also Ben Polizzi. Also, F-Boy Island, nice guy, Ben Polizzi.
Oh, yeah. They'd just be me from F-Boy Island with a leather jacket on.
Salmon shorts, no shirt.
Unbuttoned shirt. Bro, I wish I could have. Oh, my God. The whole experience getting ready for that show just sucked. It was good. It was good and bad.
My cosplay for me, pretty simple. Black jeans, probably a Steelers shirt, black hat.
Logo right here.
Yep.
Glasses.
Yep. Pretty simple. White sneakers. Bang. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Or tweeted about it this morning. Could go with like black shorts, long sleeve workout shirt, hat.
So comfortable, man. Shorts and long sleeves. Mm-hmm. Just feels like you know?
Exactly.
Like, this is the most me I've ever been.
But what would I choose to cosplay if I really could? Mandalorian, full on. Give me the whole deal, the armor, the Beskar.
I gotta see what this looks like. I know what it looks like, but I gotta see what's going on here.
Oh yeah, brother. Get that going. People have it knocked out of the park. Like they look just like it.
How do they build that shit? You know, the cosplay people that like they like really look like Avengers and stuff like that. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
They have like a whole Iron Man suit. I'm like, where did you get that?
Yeah, like that'd be so dope. So dope.
Hard.
So dupe.
So dupe, bro.
Am I fucking
had a stroke.
Swedish?
Turns.
Oh yeah, so dope.
So dope. So dope. You liked this so much, you literally lost your mind. You liked it so much, you turned Swedish.
That's my dream is to be able to That's.
Oh shit! Sorry.
It's super doper.
Just lost your
cosplay as a Mandalorian and then have Frank as Baby Yoda.
Oh God, you better do that next year.
Sign it up.
Next year.
Bang bang. Over. Done. Yeah.
Hashtag tips to annoy your spouse.
Where do I start?
I looked into this so differently. What's the thing that Riley just gets so pissed at you for that you just over and over again? I know there's something that's just like,
oh yeah, what? No. So, I think part of becoming a dad and getting close to 30 is you have to watch everything with closed captions on, right? You're watching a movie or a TV show, like you need the closed caption because just the audio itself, like you're lost. You need to have the comfort of the closed caption there to know what's going on.
I hate it when it's late though. Like I was watching something last night and it was late. I was like, what the why?
Yeah, always late and like in the places you need closed captions, it's always late. Like if you're watching
at a bar
at like the hospital.
That already happened. That just oh my god at the fucking hospital.
Why is it always delayed at the hospital?
That's where I need the
yeah, come on. At the waiting room, you're not going to blare the sound in the waiting room.
Everything's late.
Makes no sense. But
runs for a touchdown. 10 minutes later, touchdown. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's speed it up here. Caption. You think there's a guy back there?
I always thought that. No, I think there's got to be some software. The world's fastest typer.
No, he's the oldest guy ever because they're always late. It's somebody's grandpa back there. Like, fuck.
Didn't learn home row in typing class. They didn't even have typing class, so they're still chicken pecking it. Bang,
dude,
bang,
that's
bang,
Wyatt,
bang,
bro.
bang.
We were just talking about this. This dude can't type.
Bro, you don't know home row?
Dude, I don't know anything about
Types
typing.
with 2 fingers.
Types with 2, dude. Like
the most tech
barbarian
guy. He's like he types like your dad.
Why?
Your dad probably knows it. Types like my dad.
Dude, that's the I think that's the most important thing that I learned in high school.
It was.
And probably college.
I know. It doesn't make any sense.
Is how to just freaking
if anybody put the blinders on in typing class,
oh
did you
yeah,
have that?
Yeah.
That thing they put over the keyboard so you couldn't see
started
it?
to feel like a fucking Jedi master when like I didn't when I was like, yeah, throw them on. Knew exactly what I was typing.
Yeah, maybe I should be a secretary.
Right. Anyways, captioning though. So when the closed captions, right, when like it's just like somebody kind of yelling or like I don't know, maybe they're singing, but it's like not the words, just kind of humming around.
Yeah.
It'll say like male vocalizing as like the closed caption. So Raya always gives me shit because she's always like, "That's you. You're always vocalizing." You're always just kind of like,
always saying something.
Or I'll just
like in the kitchen.
Yeah, or I'll just like kind of like say a movie line out loud to myself and laugh. And so now it's gotten to the point where she's like, "You're vocalizing," and I'm like, "I know, I'm vocalizing." So sometimes she just needs me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's good. It's your job, bro.
Or like sneezing.
He's a talker.
You sneeze too loud. Can you with the sneezing?
I got so pissed off. I sneezed. I was trying to take like a video and I sneezed and I fucked the whole video up and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'd say that's the thing that like.
Good.
No, but like in my our anniversary is on Wednesday, 3 years, and it's like my 3 years. That's what I've noticed is just like your spouse, especially if it's a man, woman, wife. They don't like you to do just natural bodily functions. Like if you sneeze, can you? What is this to do?
So annoying, though.
Do you really? You couldn't hold that fart? No.
It's natural.
It's natural. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, like
stop the car, pull it over.
7 years ago, it would have been funny and fine.
Stop the car, pull over, run down the interstate, just ripping ass.
I would. Anytime I leave any social gathering, I'm like, I hope nobody's following me. Sound like I'm blowing into a seashell.
The magic conch.
Or it sounds like the USS Farts pulling up in the port of Miami.
Every chick just pissed, just yelling at you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, those are the tips for me.
Yeah.
Watching Family Guy at past like 8 p.m.
What happens there? Just can't.
She's just like, it's just so bright.
Wow.
So like loud and colorful.
I love that.
I'm like, yeah, but it's funny.
That's a little too much.
What do you mean it's a little too much?
I gotta go with you on that one. She can't get you for that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Family Guy,
dude. I've never met a right. I've never met a female who likes Family Guy. Every female I've ever been around is always just like, it's so annoying.
Hey, I think they don't want to admit it.
And then I'm like, you watch Friends every fucking day.
It's the worst. Friends isn't funny.
How about this? My wife and my mother-in-law tried to tell me that Friends is just like Seinfeld. I about filed the paperwork right there.
What was there like? What did they have? Did they have backup info?
But then I was just like, you know what? It's just like for women, Friends is their Seinfeld. And I know there's women. My mom loves Seinfeld.
Humor.
Your sister loves Seinfeld, right? Like, I know that it goes both ways, right? But when I'm talking just generally,
yeah,
chicks would definitely side more with. Are you more of a Friends fan or Seinfeld fan? Yeah,
one or two.
Go. Okay.
Oh, she just said two.
Oh, Seinfeld? That's good.
I just made that up.
Oh. But anyways, generally, you're going to get to where the ladies are more Friends, right? And they'll kind of steer away from Seinfeld. And so it was really frustrating. Now we're getting off on a whole tangent about that. But that's, hey, tips for how to annoy me as a spouse. Say that Friends is Seinfeld.
That's crazy. You just don't know enough about both shows to say that. A little naive.
Like, how often? I mean, just Friends. God dang, man.
Who cares about it? So you want to watch?
You know what sucks though?
Is
like you would be on like today's version of Friends.
Oh, don't you think? Laugh tracks and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like so like that shit. Chandler,
and I would love it.
That Chandler,
and you didn't have to watch it because I was on it.
I know. Chandler and Joey just constantly just the most
we might
jokes
both
ever.
be. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Just you can see all the punchlines coming, but whatever. Hashtag odd vending machine purchases.
Fruit snacks. You ever bought fruit snacks from a vending machine?
I'm always like, damn, that would be good, but I'm just not in the mood for it.
I did that at the hospital when I was waiting on Frank.
What kind? Welch's?
See, what it was like...
Was that big bag?
Yeah, it was a big bag.
Insane.
I know, and it was like 9:30 in the morning, so I was like, what kind of psycho gets Skittles at 9? I mean, besides me normally, but I was just like...
You are a Skittles guy.
I love Skittles,
Strong
man.
on Skittles.
Yeah,
Never changed either.
Love Skittles. And I was like, it's like 9:30. Fruit snacks are kind of the only like comparable thing that I'm like, I can pass for like some semblance of a breakfast, I guess.
Yeah.
So I got that big old bag of fruit snacks.
And it's like heavy.
And pretty full. Yeah.
It's not like one of the ones like the Blues.
That little bitch ass square one.
Like Gushers normally, like that amount. It's just like more. It's like family size.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's dangerous when you got a full bag of like fruit snacks.
Pop-Tarts also. Pretty much anything that you're like, I could kind of eat this for breakfast. Coming out of a vending machine. Weird.
Yeah. Different Pop-Tart like packaging, they're not the silver.
Oh,
but
right.
It's like the standalone Pop-Tart packaging. You're like, whoa.
They're
Am I allowed to do this?
Yeah. They're the weird adopted stepchildren of Pop-Tarts.
Weird. It's always brown cinnamon sugar.
Ugh. And you can't, right? There's not like a toaster there to warm them up. So you're like, I'm just eating cold freaking
just raw dog and Pop-Tarts.
Raw dog and vending machine hospital Pop-Tarts. Come on.
It's always the Austin crackers, man. I always get guilty. I'm like, I want the Twix, but
dude,
it's too early in the day to eat a Twix, So I just get I'll get like 10 trail mixes. I'll just buy the whole row. Just smash, dude.
Dude, what about like the ones that have like the big cinnamon, like the big Texas roll?
That thing's like $89.99. You're like, damn, I don't have enough cash to buy this thing. I'm gonna overdraw my account trying to get a big Tex roll.
Dude, one of those things staring at you, always in the bottom row. Look at this guy reviewing one, of course.
Oh, you know what? I'd probably watch that. Because, hey, who's buying this? Honestly, bro, who's buying
it?
Dude, everybody in my high school. Everybody in my high school.
Big Texas cinnamon roll is so good. But what I'm saying is, like, they're throwing it in a vending machine.
It makes it even, you want it more.
And then, like you said, it's always like $5, which in like vending machine dollars, it's like, good Lord, max out my credit card, I guess.
Wait, look at this down here to the left. Are those like, it's like, here, up, right. That right there.
Oh, these cousins?
Is this his family?
Wow.
Jumbo honey bun. The things I would do. Oh, the white
ice.
dude.
Come on. Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, dude. Anything with white icing. Oh, it's such a like weird height. Like the weird kid that drank Mountain Dew in your high school would always have the white iced honey bun.
Yep. White iced honey bun.
And it'd be like wet.
Thing of Mountain Dew and Osiris shoes.
Yeah, dude. Like he was murking on video games all weekend. Look at that. That's the crispiest. That's the only PNG that should be on the internet. Holy shit, dude! I just want to throw that at a car for some reason. Oh, the noise it would make. It would just stick to the side. And it wouldn't move till like fucking Christmas. Just having a honey bun on the side of your car till
Bro,
Christmas.
you remember when we were like thinking about approaching like IndyCar, being like, hey, can we throw cake donuts at the cars?
Oh shit! All right, how about this? Pitching ideas. Okay, so we're with this donut company. What do you say? You drive by and we just pelt your Indy car with donuts.
No.
Who's not watching that? Dude. Oh, really? They threw donuts at his car? Yeah.
Bro, it wasn't even the car.
It was
We
the
wanted to throw them at people.
Oh, bro. Standing on a stage.
On carb day.
Standing on a stage with just boxes of dozens of donuts, and there's people in the crowd, and you're just whipping donuts at them. No one would get mad because it's
donuts.
a donut.
Cake donuts.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
The density.
Jelly-filled?
Yeah. The density of them, right? Oh, you could launch one of those, man.
The donut that's like the stick. Throw it.
It's a boomerang.
Oh my God. Went to Krispy Kreme in Times Square. Best moment of my life.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh
wow, dude. I live action. Look at my man smiling right there, and that's so good.
Hey.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's insane.
Update from Mom.
Frankie.
What a handsome guy.
All right, let's do a couple more things. And we'll
Dude, throwing donuts. That's all I want to do.
Man, right at the back of somebody's head, dude. Just brick them, dude. Just. Oh, thanks, bro.
Wouldn't even like,
Cream filled? Is custard? Oh, thanks, man. Donut fight. Please.
Any donut company that's like opening up a new store and wants to like get just a wacky promotion, please. Me and Ben
dodgeball
bring
with
us
donuts.
in, dodgeball with donuts, and it would be awesome. You'd get so much pub. People would be pissed, but also people would think it was hilarious. And people would be like, I want to go to that place where it's throwing donuts at people.
Throw nuts is what we'll call it. Dude, come on. Come on, somebody.
Marketing God right there. That's amazing.
All right, let's do days of the week. Days of the week. Thursday.
Okay.
National White Chocolate Day.
Yeah, it's grown on me.
I just don't know, man. Just don't know. Like
What do you mean you
the
don't
white
know?
chocolate Hershey's, the cookies and cream.
Yeah.
I just can't get behind it fully for some reason. I feel like something's going on. Like that cookies and cream bar, like kind of hurts my teeth a little bit, but like at the same time, I'm like, oh.
I mean, look at that. That's amazing. But think about.
I like it so much that I'm like kind of a hater.
Think about Christmas time. Pretzels. Melted white chocolate. I mean.
Yeah, you want it way more than the pretzel stick dipped in chocolate, milk chocolate.
Absolutely.
You want the white one.
Give me the white, the regular, just traditional looking pretzel, fully dipped into melted white chocolate. Come on.
You're right, bro.
That's
it does hit
absolutely
different
delicious.
during Christmas.
Yeah.
I like the pretzel rods dipped in like fudge and all that shit with sprinkles on it. You ever had
You know,
that?
I've never been a pretzel rod guy. I love just like the regular
does
traditional
taste totally
pretzel.
different.
Throw it in pretzel rods.
Oh man, I could eat a whole bucket of
You
that
literally
shit.
could. That Snyder's or that Utz. Yeah, you would house that.
Utz.
Those
How have
right
they
not
there.
done
Those
that?
right there.
Yeah.
Utz.
I think Riley made those specifically for you at the Christmas party.
Dude, I'll take those down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, far left.
Rolled gold. Yeah, I think rolled gold is definitely the best version of the rod, in my opinion.
Rolled gold. If we're talking pretzel companies, it's probably rolled gold than Snyder's. Snyder's, actually, I think Snyder's invented the pretzel pieces They're like the barbecue
They
ones.
kind of look like
shit. They're just all. It's all crunched up in the bag. It's like somebody ran over a pretzel bag with their car.
pretzel rods for gender reveal. What the fuck are we doing?
Who likes pretzels?
That's
that
one
much?
of the Google searches.
Pieces, dude.
Dude,
What?
the honey mustard flavors.
Oh god.
Oh, the Buffalo Wild Wings one, or wow, yeah, those are nice.
It's just like you're eating a bunch of wood chips.
But they're flavored, so it's fine. They're just the wood chips are just a vehicle for the flavor. Mm-hmm. Now, what about the ones that look like kind of like a fucking football? You know, they're like I don't even know what they're like. I really don't know how else to describe them. They're pretzels, but they're
I don't know.
Wyatt, do you know? Just
put pretzel.
You think they're a Snyder operation?
Yeah.
Operation.
Yeah. No, they're like the cluster, but they're more fully formed. Like it's like a calzone of a pretzel.
Pretzel clusters. I like that cluster. Cluster might be that keyword that takes us to the promised land.
SEO, baby.
Whoa.
Now we're in a whole different territory.
Whoa. I can't even look at this shit.
What are these called? Like
the first time I saw a Take 5, the candy,
yeah.
I was like,
turtles.
Is that what they're called? Turtles?
Turtles are amazing. Hold up.
I thought they were like turtle knuckles or something.
Knuckle. Yeah, you throw knuckle in some. I'm eating it.
This what you're talking about?
No. God,
dude.
this is going to drive me nuts, bro.
Inevitably talking about food again.
Are they? And I know they're Snyder's because they have that little, Snyder says that little see-through part of the bag.
Type in football.
That window. Pretzel Snyder.
Yeah, they've got the
Yeah, they got the
window
window to suck you in.
Is that it?
No,
Wow, those
hold on.
nice too.
Oh, wait. Here we go. No.
Damn, I don't know.
This
what
is
you're talking
terrible
about. I wish I
audio
did.
here. People are probably screaming in their car.
No, somebody knows what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I
They're
know.
just like, it's called
Right, that's exactly what I'm saying.
football-shaped pretzels. God.
Hold on, exit out of this big picture because I think it might have been. We're getting close here. That peanut butter filled one. It's not the peanut butter filled. It's not the peanut butter filled.
Those change the game, though.
Yeah, they do. Go to the Snyder's peanut butter filled.
Where are they at?
No. To the right. Left.
Filled pieces right
Filled
there,
right there.
boom.
Filled pieces. Image coming soon. What are we doing? Oh my god.
Like, what are we waiting?
Ooh. I think that's not. They might just be pretzel pieces, maybe.
I think that's what we just talked about, though.
No. They look like footballs. I don't know. I'm over it. I'm done. I can't. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are they a whole shape?
They have like
Right when
yeah,
you
they have,
got
like-
over it, I just juiced you up again.
I'm like,
it's like in a football form, but they have kind of like
Combos?
the,
Don't get me started on combos, bro. Don't get me started
Combos is a
on
whole nother
combo.
podcast.
Combos are different, bro.
try that.
Hey, the bread. Oh
God,
shit,
no.
pretzel sandwiches.
That's
hey,
wild.
Hey, go to left, down. That right there. Up, left, right.
Wait a second.
Braided twists.
Wait a second. There we go. The Kirkland.
Oh, those
right
Kirkland,
there.
like those peanut butter, like little.
Now,
that what you're talking about?
Now we're getting. Nope, still not. I don't know. I mean, this is a weird childhood memory that I guess I'm just the only one.
Okay, what's inside the
remembering
pretzel?
it. There's nothing. It's just a pretzel. It's just like a
Hollow.
yeah. Let's move on. This is bad.
We might
this
have
is,
to call it
this is
quits.
bad radio.
Yeah, let's just stop. Damn it.
Bad radio.
Friday. Everything's about food.
We already jumped to Friday.
This was Thursday. Now we're going Friday.
Okay.
Great American Pot Pie Day. Or should we not do food? Because I got two options. Bro, it's just pot pie.
A pie? What does it even mean?
You ever had pot pie? Pot pie?
That was always the hot lunch that freaked me out.
It
There's
is
always
a-
one
it-
hot lunch like,
You don't eat pot pie unless it's your mom that cooked it.
There's too much. Right. There's too much. I didn't like the little chopped up corn pieces in there.
The corn got you. It's always
The corn pieces and the peas. No.
I love that shit.
No. I know you would. You'd like individually like eat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd scoop more like from the other pieces in the pot pie thing and put them on my plate.
I can see where this would be good if I
Ew,
ate.
see, that's gross that they just like sell at Meijer. But if your mom made some pot pie,
sure.
dude, pot pie's always 7,000 degrees.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh, you can't eat pot pie till next Thursday.
Right. Takes it out of the oven. Okay, it'll be ready on Saturday. It's
That,
Tuesday.
though, dude, whoa, pot pie. Might be something I
See, I just love that like breaded kind of fucking topping.
the crust.
God, yeah, the crust, that's so good.
People that don't eat crust. Do you eat crust?
Oh, yeah.
Like crust on pizza?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, the people that aren't eating crust, I'm like, you're worthless.
What are you, 7 years old?
I mean,
You want to just say, hey, I cheese pizza and I don't want the crust.
have some respect.
Has a fucking soda ring around their mouth. I don't want the crust, just cheese pizza.
Your tongue's blue and you're not eating crust. Jesus Christ.
Let me get you a
Learn
coloring
your
book.
states and capitals.
Montana.
Helena.
Nice.
Go! That's our game we play.
That's
Hey, where'd
awesome.
this guy go to college?
That and
Where'd
states and
TJ
capitals.
Hushmanzada go to college? It's that.
Oregon
or-
State. Oregon State white.
We should just do a podcast where like every
Dream
15
guest.
seconds a bell goes off and we have to like
Yes.
say like
or like Wyatt is like looking it up and like throws it out there, and then yeah, that would be fun.
every Aaron Rodgers.
Cal, but he also went to that weird JUCO,
Damn, see, that's the one I wanted right there.
Devontae Adams.
Fresno State.
Oh, that's good because who would have thought?
Pairs with Derek Carr.
Saturday.
Jeff Saturday, North Carolina.
Sky.
How much did every mom love Jeff Saturday? You know,
Is still Jeff Saturday and Brett Favre, most two love football players of all time. Every mom thinks Brett Favre's hot.
Brett Favre's a little hot. He's a little hot water right now.
He always is.
Look at Wyatt spelling it with the R in front of the V.
Yeah, that's Favre.
Just trying to get the job done.
That's so funny. That's right, but like, no, you're right. It's like just fucking put the R in front of the V.
What's happening with Brett Favre's name?
dude?
like,
Brett-
Dude, I think he like scammed a bunch of people out of some money.
yeah, dude, he's in big trouble right now.
He's always in
always
drama.
in
And that's
always
why
in
the
drama.
moms like him because he's always got that fucking media buzz around him, dude. He's staying hot.
Yeah,
He's
he
staying
like
hot.
he did this thing where he
he's-
donated five.
to the volleyball.
Well, yeah,
Brett Favre's an idiot.
donated $5 million till it was supposed to be like welfare in Mississippi, but it was a secret funnel to fund a volleyball arena.
Such a Brett Favre move.
God dang,
Dude,
And then,
Brett Favre's a drama king.
and then of
bro.
course was like texting was like, "I know way anybody gonna find out about this, right?" And they're like,
Don't you-
"Nah."
You just want to hang out with Brett Favre even though he's just kind of a piece of shit. Like, dude, him as a quarterback is so funny.
It's just it's like out of a factory, right? Like a guy named Brett, and his last name Favre spelled that way, from Mississippi.
Dude, he might be an alien that like came here like and they fucked up his last name. You know? Like it didn't register right. And like, let's just call him Favre. That's Favre.
He's a total just out of a factory, man.
Bro, the funniest thing ever, that story about Brett Favre not knowing like any defensive scheme.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, well, if you got two high safeties here and one rolls down, the nickel package. And he goes, what the fuck is the nickel package? They're like, oh, that's when they bring another defensive back
on
into
the
the
field.
secondary. And he goes, who gives a shit?
But all of his shittiness aside, that is what made Brett Favre. Is that
funny.
Is that
Just didn't know.
Is that he was all the moms thought he was cute and hot and like, you know, it was America's sweetheart, and then all the guys, they didn't like hate him like you would hate like Tom Brady because he's like so now
He's
I'm getting my
hot.
cowherd level on,
Yeah,
right?
go ahead,
Brett Favre, everybody's just like, oh yeah, he's just like us. Like I could drink a beer with Brett Favre. Like he don't know defenses just like I don't know defenses, but he's out there doing it. And like my wife likes him, so yeah, we love Brett Favre. Like that
We
was
named
the
our dog Brett.
That, we named this one Brett and the other one Favre.
Favre.
And yeah,
What my kid calls him.
and that was the magic behind Brett Favre, dude, right there. And now he's just sending unsolicited dick pics.
Gunslinger.
Yeah.
He was just, dude, he just didn't give a shit. He would throw a pick, like just a devastating interception. I thought it was so funny. End of the game, time's running out.
Yep, dude,
4th and 2, just throws a pick 6.
The 2009 NFC Championship. Yeah, the Vikings like cost him the Super Bowl. Threw just an absolutely horrible crossbody interception. All the things that the color commentators are like, yeah, that's exactly what you're taught not to
Don't
do.
throw it across the middle late, Brett.
And dude, the Minnesota Vikings broadcaster, he was going nuts. He's like, "What are you doing, man? This is the Super Bowl." And Brett Favre just like, I'm just gonna go watch myself in Along Came Polly, and just flash my wiener to somebody.
So
and
weird. Scam a whole city.
Brett Favre, dude. Just Brett Favre, the most owned jersey where you would tuck the jersey into the jeans. Brett Favre.
Everybody had a Favre jersey. I did.
And you tuck it in, right?
Packers, dude.
Dude.
Brett Favre welfare fraud.
Hey, dude, how his helmet never changed.
Oh my God.
Played 20,000 years. Still had same helmet from 1992.
They just painted over his college helmet. That's his high school helmet. They just kept painting it over.
No pads in the helmet at all.
His chin strap, just like the first chin strap ever. It's like really made of like cow leather. Dude, he would whip that thing off so hard. Right after the whistle was blown, chin strap off every play. Dude, sometimes he would be under center, hot, and he wouldn't even have his chin strap on.
He'd have it to where he would bring it around and clip it to that side.
Just one button.
Yeah.
Dude, what? Like, look at him, man. It's so funny. If Brett Favre walked in here right now, I'd laugh for 2 days straight.
And then take a picture with him to send to your dad.
No, to your mom. Look! Oh my God, where is that? That's what she would say. All right, it's Sunday.
No, dude, I want to keep talking about Brett.
All right, me too.
So funny.
Dude, was he born with salt and pepper hair? He never didn't have salt and pepper hair, bro. Just like in 8th grade, rocking salt and pep.
Brett, dude, the most I'll pop a Miller Lite while watching film in my Wranglers. God, dude.
Just every jeans commercial ever. What's the song?
Brett Favre is denim. Like he's just jeans, man. He's the human form of jeans.
Denim. Every Wrangler commercial that song's on. Hey, how much pickup football does Brett Favre play on the side? He'll just fucking drive his truck down the country road and there's a pickup football game going on. Hey, let me hop in. You need one more? Hot.
Dude, the most played song on Brett Favre's top 25 on his iTunes is Bad to the Bone. He's driving in his truck with his fucking golden retriever right next to him, just like, yeah, that's right, honey. We are bad.
Look at him, bro. Look at him. Like, would you ever know he was in the NFL? Feel bad for the rest of the guys in that picture slicing their fucking heads off. Look at that.
You're not important. You just stand there with your jeans.
You would never think he was a Hall of Fame. Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's right, Brett. Dude, look at these guys playing pickup football with Brett Favre.
All wearing the same shirts and shit.
Dude, Brett Favre fucking goes out and just absolutely whistles like a 95-mile-an-hour football at his kid.
Whistles, dude. Implants it in his chest. Kid goes to the hospital.
Like, just he's like Tim McGraw from Friday Night Lights, just like kicking out the window, throwing footballs at his kid because he's not as good as him. Look at that, dude. Dale Jr.
Hey, the
Brett
truck
Favre.
pick, go down, right, down left, yeah.
Dude, that's on SNL, man. That's Jason Sudeikis on SNL.
Oh, they made fun of him?
Oh, yeah. So funny. No, the one with him sitting on the bed of the truck.
Oh, that's a senior pick.
To the left. Yep. Oh, of course it's Granny. 59% off. What?
Jesus. A little specific there, Wrangler. 59.26.
Dude, just didn't give a shit, too. Like, at the end of his career when he was just like, yeah, it's all, I'm done. I can't.
Oh, he retired and came back like 17 times.
I can't do it anymore. Every time, come back to a new team.
Jets.
Next year, Vikings. Same thing.
Hey, be hotter. Be hotter, Brett Favre.
Just like, yeah. Just tell him.
Oh, my. He's
why
jacked.
Is he jacked now?
Of course he is. Brett definitely on steroids. There's some shady shit, Brett Favre, dude.
Oh, yeah. Not even steroids.
Is he like an actor? Now he's starting to look like the Dan Bilzerian
guy.
Are they the same guy? Always a scandal.
No, dude, that's Brett Favre's his dad. Brett Favre created Dan Bilzerian.
Same guy.
Oh my god, dude, it's him.
His dad's Brett Favre.
That's why Dan Bilzerian is like, pretty much, so obviously like insecure and has to flaunt all this stuff because his dad is Brett Favre and he just like fucking abused him mentally.
Oh, it doesn't even mention him.
He just buried it
Look
so
at his
far down
beard,
that now
bro.
he just like has to pay for top tier pussy. That's him, right? From that soundbite, isn't it?
This is just insane that this guy's fake, bro. It's a fake person.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, I don't want to talk about Dan Bilzerian. Brett Favre's fun though. Can't say his last name.
Who knows? Sunday. We can go National Lobster Day. We can go One Hit Wonder Day. We can go National Quesadilla Day. You pick. I always want a quesadilla.
Every time we do that, it just leaves so hungry. Good Lord. Quesadilla. God, I mean, that's top
the
tier.
number one Mexican entree.
You get a little bit of everything. And then you can customize. I mean, it's like Subway for Mexican places.
It's the way they fold it and slice that shit. Yeah. So you're just eating a triangle.
Oh, eating a triangle. So it's like pizza, a Subway sandwich because you can customize it, and then you get all the goods of the Mexican flavor.
Oh my god! And it's always like bites. Oh, come on!
Wow, Wyatt, you're
dipping that in salsa.
Mm.
It's just. Come on,
it's ridiculous.
Man. You ever get the quesadilla from Taco Bell and the ones on the end don't have any meat or cheese in them? They're just pieces of tortilla.
You're like, kind of like,
I'm like, I kind of want it. Yeah. That right there, man.
Quesadilla day on Sunday, perfect. I know we're doing football Sunday.
Why do I always want Mexican food on Sunday night?
Yeah, it's a great football dish. Like
for some reason,
snacks, you got great food,
dude.
That looks like pizza in quesadilla form.
Yeah,
it is. It's a 5-minute pepperoni. Okay,
right. Is that just a pizza turned upside down?
I think so. Upside down and fold it over. You take the pizza and you fold it over.
Oh yeah, that's a big move.
That's hilarious.
I'm always curious how people eat their pizza when they're real hungry. I always watch, which sounds creepy, but like some people do the Martinsville fold. Some people do the.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got Big Daddy fold it, man. You have to play that song while you do it too. Ba, 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 ba. Like if you don't think I'm teaching my son how to eat pizza like that,
right. That's good. You gotta play that song during every dad-son moment. Ba, 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 ba. Riding a bike.
Ba, 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 da. When I grow up.
What, listened to that the other day and cried? Yeah.
One Hit Wonder Day, though, man. There's a lot of good.
Probably that song we were just singing.
Yeah, there's a lot of good music that you listen to and you're like, wow, I remembered the exact moment, the exact place I was in time in my life when I heard this song and it was like popular. And then you never hear from them ever again.
And you completely forget about the song until like your iPod or iPhone shuffle is on. You're like,
yeah. Yeah. Like, Hey There, Delilah.
Hey there, motherfucking Delilah.
Big in like 06, 07, I think, maybe.
It's gone. Never know.
Never heard from any of those people ever again.
Hey, how about a time that you remember where you were when Michael Jackson died?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where were you?
I was at the Speedway gas station off of...
Dude, everybody's got it.
Off of Madison and Southport. Yep.
It's a good gas station. Madison and Southport.
Yeah. Could be better ones. But Speedway.
I can't even think of it.
I don't even know if it's there anymore, actually. But, yep, that's where I was.
Everybody knows, bro. I was working out at UIndy. Okay.
There you go.
There it is. That's it, baby.
That's the show?
Spressy podcast, shot 229, OG Spress. Oh, yeah. Forgot to tell you, it's Joey Molinaro on the podcast today.
Oh, hey, guys. Yeah.
Follow him. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, everything, Cameo.
No, I'm not on there anymore.
Really?
I just got tired of it.
Dude, it's a chore, bro.
It's a fucking chore, man.
But, yeah, request me on Cameo.
It's a good chore, but
it's tough, man, because to make that funny and people are like, he likes, it's his birthday, say hi. And you're like, anything else about him?
Yeah, right.
The descriptions, just give me a hobby, something.
And then just the voices and the fucking...
Oh, yeah, they hit you up for those impressions hard. You should be charging like $1,000 a Cameo, dude.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry. But, yeah, hit Ben up. Hit Ben up.
At Joey Molinaro on everything. But, yeah, remember to get your merch at benedictmerch.com. Got your Who's Buying This hoodies. Got your Feeling Glonky hats. Got your Indiana Land shirts. All that. And subscribe to the Patreon. Join the Patreon. $5 a month for an extra episode every single week. But okay.
Ooh, wow. $5 for 4 extra pieces of content?
It's a doorbuster, baby.
That's nice right there. That's real good.
But all right. Talk to you guys next week.
Peace.
Hi, fam.